right, let's talk about live events. Hey Enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Ligo here again, and in this video I want to talk to you about the importance of live events. That's right, we're talking about the importance of live events. All right, first and foremost, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. It's a combination of that and, of course, having exhausted my voice because I was at a live event most recently. And this is kind of what happens when you combine the fact that you're a little bit under the weather afterwards and you're also screaming to the top of your lungs because you're having so much fun at the live event, okay? Now, at the time of the recording of this video, I am about 1 week after having attended the most awesome live event in all the world for internet marketers and internet entrepreneurs, okay? It's called Funnel Hacking Live, and it's put on none other by ClickFunnels, which of course is a great company that I love to work with, that I love to use, and that I love to promote. And one thing that they've really excelled at is putting on the most amazing annual live event ever, where a who's who, a literal who's who of rock star celebrities and top trainers come and grace the stage. And it really just is an amazing time. And I try to make it a point to go every single year that I'm able to. All right, and so with that said, let's go ahead and talk about why live events are important. Now, whether it's this event for internet marketers or perhaps it's another live event for whatever niche that you're in, right? It could be ministry, it could be, financial seminars, or it could just be internet marketing. Whatever it is, live events are absolutely crucial. And I'm gonna give you the 3 main reasons why. Let's get into it. Number 1, unmatchable energy. Unmatchable energy. And it kind of goes without saying, right? Again, I have no voice right now, almost a week after, and very little of that is because I came down with a cold. Most of it is because of the energy level. It was so high, you're screaming to the top of your lungs, you're participating, and there's really nothing like getting together in a room or in a big conference center, a big ballroom, if you will, with thousands upon thousands of other like-minded individuals, and you are really enjoying each other's energy. The energy is just something else, okay? Imagine getting into a room and no one in there is judging you, right? As an entrepreneur, you know the value of this because sometimes your friends and your family are the first ones to cast judgment on you. And a lot of that is not because they're evil or malintended. A lot of it is just they don't understand you. But when you go to a live event, the energy is absolutely unmatchable because these people understand you. Number 2, effective education. Effective education. All right, now why am I making a point of effective education? It's very simple. There's some information only to be found at a live event. That's just the reality of it, okay? Furthermore, there's nothing like getting in a room, all right, and really sitting down and taking notes live from the speaker, live from the person who is delivering the information and who also created it for you. Does that make sense? There's only so much you can learn from a home study course. Not to say that that's bad. I sell information like that. I've done well purchasing and going through information like that. But when you get inside the room and actually have someone speak to you and teach you in a way that is dynamic, and a lot of the times they're reserving some of their best information for a live event. Okay, let's be honest here. Sometimes in order to go to live events, it's gonna cost a little bit more than a home study course. And so effectively and absolutely, they're gonna give a lot more hard-hitting information. On top of that, one thing that live events do is they have what's called breakout sessions. And these workshop-style breakout sessions are oh so important to your growth and your development in real time. And it's really cool because depending on the subject matter at hand, you could find yourself, again, in a dedicated room with people who want to learn the exact same thing. And the type of training that takes place behind those closed doors is almost unmatchable. And so effective education is where it's at. And it's the number 2 reason why I love going to live events, because there's a special kind of information and education only to be found at live events. Number 3, unparalleled engagement. Okay, unparalleled engagement. Now I talked about the energy level in the first point, but this right here refers to something almost entirely different, and that is simply unparalleled engagement. There's nothing like the engagement that you get when you go to a live event. Now here's what I mean. When you go to an event like this, okay, inadvertently and almost inevitably, okay, every single year that you go, especially if it's a type of event that is recurring, that happens year upon year upon year, what always happens is that you're going to connect with people. And as you connect with people over the course of the years, what's going to happen is you're going to develop relationships. And so what might start out as just a casual associate can very quickly become a business partner, a business associate, a friend, and so on and so forth. The reality is I know of a couple instances where people meet at these types of events and end up getting married later on. Now I wouldn't bank on that for you, but you see what I'm saying. for me, what I like to look at these particular events, especially Funnel Hacking Live, is for me, it's more like a family reunion as opposed to just another business conference. I love every single year to connect with and to get together with many people who by all means have become friends and close associates of mine. And we handshake and we hug and we take pictures and we engage each other and find out about how each other's businesses are going. We talk about each other's families and we get connected. And yes, I've definitely carved a good lucrative business deal or two by meeting some people at live events, but more often than not, it really is enjoyable getting to know people genuinely and authentically and becoming very, very close friends with them throughout the years. There's nothing like it. And when you come back to these conferences and you come back to these live events, I'm telling you that relationship continues to grow, continues to deepen, and it is absolutely unparalleled. And so if you have a chance ever to go to a live event, all right, go to it and then go to the next one and then go to the next one. I promise you, it'll be worth your while. All right, my friends, listen, that's it for me today. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you give me a like and a comment, but most importantly, you know the deal. Subscribe, okay? And also hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead and click on the link below. It's the first link that'll take you to my Digital Freedom Jumpstart, and it is the hands down greatest self-study, home study course on how to launch a wildly profitable online business, even if you have no experience. Watch over my shoulder as I show you exactly how to set this thing up from A to Z, getting started and getting you rolling really quickly. All right? Listen, my friends, Jason Ligo here with Always Enterprise. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.